Hey guys, back again, and really soon after the last video, actually, because I thought since I was going through boxes, I might as well go ahead and pull another stack out, just more random stuff. So, let's start out. Got a House of Secrets number 90. Really cool Neal Adams cover. I think Adams was like the DC house cover artist for like a few years, like in the late 60s, early 70s, but he put out some great stuff. And here's Where Monsters Dwell 14. I think still got the sticker from Mile High Comics where I got it a few years ago. It's a reprint of a classic old Kirby story, The Green Thing. I think that's Severin cover. Another picture frame. Number 14. Marvel Team Up Annual number 1. Spider-Man and X-Men. Dave Cockrum cover. Okay, here's an early appearance of Man-Thing. Adventure into Fear number 10. More Neal Adams. I just love these picture frame covers for some reason. It's another one of my collecting goals to have all of those. Okay, here's one probably very few of you heard of. Another old DC, Anthro number 1. More caveman stuff by Howie Post. Rawhide Kid 92. Cool giant size issues. Square bound or perfect bound, whatever you want to call it. And here's a classic Silver Age from DC. It's Brave and Bold number 61. Starman and Black Canary versus The Mist. Murphy Anderson art, inside and out. Okay, Weird War Tales number 36. Another giant size issue, Joe Kubert cover. See a pattern developing here? Okay, Batman Family number 1. All this giant size stuff DC put out is pretty much like Marvel. You might have a new story at the beginning and then have 2 or 3 pretty cool little reprints. Cover and art in the first story is by Mike Grell. Okay, this will make Hippie happy. Dark Mansion of Forbidden Love number 1. This one's actually pretty hard to find. It's one of the scarcer Bronze Age books. It's a pretty cool cover. World's Finest 204. Neal Adams. Just on the cover, I think. Okay, one of my top 10 covers. Witching Hour number 14. Another Halloween theme. Haunted House in Space. And even more Neal Adams. This is real similar to the House of Secrets book I just showed at the beginning. You have like the haunted house on an asteroid. And here's a really cool Bernie Wrightson cover. House of Mystery 193. I think a few of you have already shown this book, but thought I'd join the hit parade here. And Challengers of the Unknown 67. Another favorite cover. Another Neal Adams cover. And more classic Silver Age. Brave and Bold 72. Spectrum Flash. I think it's Murphy Anderson. It's got these cool little, I like these covers with the go-go checks up top. That's a very cool cover. Okay, some Marvel, Where Creatures Roam number 8. Kirby. These are just all monster reprints from like the 50s and early 60s. Still cool stuff though. Number 7. With the Glop. You'll see him hanging out in the swamp with Man-Thing and Swamp-Thing and Bog Beast and the Heap. Number 6. I brought Zog the Unbelievable back to life. And did I regret it? Okay. Like I said, I'm just pulling out random stacks. Another copy number 6. For some reason. Number 5. More Kirby. Gorgilla. Number 3. You gotta love these names. I think Stan Lee was high or drunk when he came up with a lot of these. Thorg. Just Thor with a G on the end. Don't see the hammer though. Okay, more Silver Age DC. 80-page Giant number 2. Featuring Jimmy Olsen. More silly Silver Age nonsense. But fun. Another probably my top 10 or 20 of covers. Unexpected number 112. Neil Adams. Strange Adventures 215. Dead Man. Do I have to tell you who did the cover? Oh, okay. Tower of Shadows King Size Special number 1. It's a John Romita cover actually. Okay, Tower of Shadows number 9. More Wrightson. I think Bernie actually drew himself on the cover over here. That's right. Maybe the writer of the story. I'm not sure who that was, but yeah, I think Wrightson drew himself in this one. Okay. Number 8. Number 7. Number 6. Really like this cover. I think it's Sever. Looks like Sever. Another copy number 6. Number 5. Big fan of the Marvel and DC horror stuff. Another copy number 5. Number 4. Number 3. Copy number 3. Number 2. Another copy number 2. Okay, here we have Flash 187. It's a giant size issue from the late 60s. And Flash 179. This is kind of a key issue. I think it has the first mention of Earth Prime, which is our Earth. I think Flash meets Julie Swartz, who was the editor for DC back then, in this book. Okay, here's Detective Comics 400, or yeah, first appearance of the Man-Bat, Neil Adams, of course. And here's some more strange DC Silver Age. Bomba the Jungle Boy, #1. Really great cover. I'm not sure who did that. Kind of looks like Murphy Anderson, but I'm not sure. Like I said, I didn't do any great research on this stuff. Some of it I already knew, but like I said, I was just pulling out random stacks of stuff. And last one's no classic DC Silver Age sci-fi. Strange Adventures #120. Pretty cool cover. 10-cent cover price. And that's all for this stack. See you guys later.